Yeah.
Let's have them choose themselves. Let's just have them choose themselves.
I've already picked him. Afraid. Sales crabbers. Who's Red Alvida? That's a random name.
One of our starting ones, but just a random. Not important.
Ooh, inner stability. Yeah, we're gonna be stable as heck.
Have you seen our planets? Already stable.
Yeah, not quite. I can see room for improvement on a lot of these places. Yeah. Non-perfect.
You would like more
world.
stable? Yeah, stable. We need more stability.
Strong and stable.
We're more strong and stable than that reference.
What?
You're referring to some sort of different dimensional stability of non-government. You're the most strong and stable in the empire out there. You're safe here. Well, welcome home.
Home?
This is your home. No.
Oh, wow. So Kajime, serious question. What makes you think that they're going to spare us?
Well, we just maybe. It's a hope.
I'm already trying to find a way to upload my mind to the shroud.
A Truthsayer has told us so.
Yes, the Truthsayer. My dentist.
My psychic powers are stronger than your Truthsayers were. I'm telling you, it's not gonna happen.
No, but my tooth.
Hey, could I get everyone's attention for a second?
Of course.
I just found this little piece of junk called the Galatron.
You did not get that.
No.
I've tried for so long. Right, use it. I'm gonna declare war for the take the Galatron CB. Where are you?
I think we can't, but can pacifists?
There it is. We can change it. Right, that's it. Changing our policies.
My goodness.
But sir,
Government policy edicts. We need
Mr. Swordfish, Captain.
Mr. God, I think we should hurry
You
with
can't
the
do this.
uploading of the mind. I believe that we might be in trouble soon.
No. You're safe here. It's all good.
Hurry.
Don't worry, Merrick. I'm trying to find a way to upload our minds to the shroud.
Yes. That way our great escape will be complete.
Exactly.
We just sent some of what was left of our population through random astral rifts before we got blown up.
That's also why.
Oh,
Damn
yes. Very
pirates. Those blasted pirates.
Oh, the Zelthari are dying. Let's go see how they're doing.
All right.
Oh, there.
Oh yeah, that's a big fleet.
Did I get my replica Khan's throne made for me that I had requested?
I'm sure that can be.
I hope that helps you against their 300 million in that system.
30.
Yeah, I can.
I'd like a state-of-the-art VR war game setup so I can play, space war games.
Oh,
I'd like
let's make more of you plasmatic. I'm sure it's fine.
Like
Oh yes, go ahead, please. I'd love that.
What are
I'd
you
like
doing for
worshiper.
poor species?
Just look at the species tab. Everything's
fine.
I hate this tab.
Every single plasmic event just creates whole
no.
new rows of the species tab.
DC's tab.
they're
Oh
back.
no.
Oh, there's
I did hear about
pre-sapiens.
this.
Let's uplift.
I did hear about this great computer game called Turok Jellyfish Hunter.
Turok.
Ooh, I like that idea.
I'm not sure about that.
The trade deals.
Ruler
Oh,
elect.
God damn it! No, I should have made myself the cog. Oh.
Oh wait, you actually haven't managed to
Free.
give desert preference to any of my species.
Shh. They weren't
There's a
supposed
slight
to know
issue.
that.
If any species has aquatic, we can't actually change it because annoying game mechanic. Because of annoying game mechanic reasons,
Did it.
sadly.
We did it.
It's really annoying. If you got aquatic, I can't
We're
change you
safe.
away from ocean. Even if I remove aquatic, it doesn't work.
Oh, you have
Yes.
a plasmic ammunition.
If I just remove aquatic and keep ocean,
Yeah, I'm sure.
We're
I'm not sure I like
cybernetic
these
now.
plasmic species with like
What
the
have you done?
fluid
Don't worry about it.
membranes.
James, we do have a We do just have a desert preference version. We just
Yeah, but it's not being
for some
used.
reason it is. It is now. It is now. For some reason it cancelled it. Something or somebody cancelled it.
Oh, we get to hunt Blom. How wonderful.
No, Blom. Yeah, that's great. I'm sure they're delicious.
Blom?
Hi.
Yeah.
If we were able to put some of our population on the market, are you able to?
Of course,
get
of
them
course.
As refugees.
Of course,
okay,
yes.
We're going to try that.
Mr. Swordfish, where should we send them? Please, where do you want them?
Sorry.
We will let you know if we succeed in putting them off the market.
The dying ones.
The Zelthari, I believe.
Safari. Which planet type is missing a species? Have you got tundra used?
Tundra? I think tundra is a good idea.
Tundra it is then.
Yeah, as long as we're not getting eaten, then.
Yes, yes, of course, of course.
We will just slowly suffocate.
No, you won't. Please, you can count on us for all your needs.
Okay, great.
Just send them over.
I must say the planet of Atlantis is a wonderful, wonderful planet.
It is indeed.
I enjoy living here and working as a clerk.
Oh,
Don't tell
you
Montu.
don't have to work, please. No, I mean, some of your people may be put to work, yes, but that is the ruling class obviously does not. Your people pay for that.
Where
no,
are the churches here in Kajime Corp? How do people worship me?
Where
Well, if you want churches, we can build them for you. Only a small
Please.
price, really.
where are the hunting grounds?
Yes.
Right
You-
over
you
there.
seem to-
My assistants will take you there. We've had them for hundreds of years for the different avian species of the galaxy. I believe the Great Father has repeatedly requested them, but never actually visited. So
how
they have
excellent.
gone somewhat unused, but they're still there.
I will certainly make extensive use of them. If you could describe just how wonderful an experience.
Oh, but of course, well, they have been, as I said, they haven't really been used in a few hundred years, but they have been prepared with the most exotic and most fearsome of prey, and also docile in different parts of it. It is all very specialized. Of our natural flora and fauna, we do have some dangerous plants as well that can move to some degrees if you wish to hunt something like that.
Oh, how perfect. We
Down to
did
preference,
indeed
of course.
find vegetables that were most delectable.
Well, then you will be pleased to know that we have just something like that in our game preserves for you.
Yeah, you
How
can
excellent.
hunt. We modified just the vegetables to run around. You can hunt literally
Yes,
vegetables.
Yes, we found vegetables that ran around and we hunted them and they were delicious.
No, those are vegetables, not vegetables.
Yes, veggie tables. I'm sorry.
The south.
I have a bit of a stutter.
Hello,
a bit
yes.
of an accent.
Hello. Yep. We would like to do a trade deal with you.
Of course.
Trade.
Just send it. I mean, I was told there was also people of yours we should acquire.
Yeah. Basically, we all want to come join you.
Yeah, then please just put them up. We'll take them right in. I am sitting here. I've been sitting here for several minutes to process the paperwork. As soon as you're done with it, transports are on their way, just waiting for you.
No problem. I'll go back and let our Empire administrators know. Do you want us to send anything else?
Whatever you wish. We are not very picky, especially not now.
Thank you. See you soon.
Always happy to make business.
Just waiting for friends to join.
This is not the business we really intended to have.
Not quite, but it's at least there is still business.
There's a Kingdom
Standards out of sync.
Oh, that's not good. It's alright. Who needs a GM anyway?
Oh no.
There are several people that are having troubles apparently. That's a robot. Well,
Yeah.
they put it up. No, actually, Mr. Swordfish, could you make
Wait.
some more energy? Could you free up some more energy for us?
Looks like
We
one
have
And
hour
sell some
robot.
food and consumer goods.
Maybe we can 2,000.
Cinder.
How many more would you like? Oh, it's a whole hot joint.
Oh, yeah.
This is not going to work.
Time for more.
We'll
I
have to
believe
see.
it.
Simulator.
Lobby simulator.
Yes, yes. Just a few more D's and
Invading our
S's.
planet broke the GM.
Maybe having
The GM broke before the planet did.
They probably had such strong armies invading. If only they took our good deals, maybe everyone would still be alive.
I'm not sure we would have been alive even if we had taken your great deals.
Our deals were the best. Provided so many consumer goods across the galaxy.
Your deals meant nothing when you got us all exterminated by ratting us out to HHH.
Your species was doomed the moment you antagonized them.
Well, if his species is doomed, why are you trying to save them when you save the galaxy?
Because
they're
the
doomed
sooner
too.
you arrived here, the sooner you'd be safe.
Safe, you say? What is
We
safe?
want to provide for our loyal customers. Oh, that's a lot of robots. That's breaking the slave market.
There's things in the slave market.
Yeah, we're supposed to take in their people, but there's only robots here.
Did they have robots?
Someone
Oh,
tell them
oh
they're
my god!
clicking
My
the wrong
god!
one.
The screen it comes off the screen.
I know that's what I
Oh
mean,
no!
sir.
That's not right.
Those
I
are a
know.
lot of robots.
That's not
Oh my
right.
god!
They are? I
Yeah,
thought they
just
looked
look
like
at it.
ours, but I never redesigned them, so I figured it was just fluke that they had the same appearance.
But where do we put all them? We don't have the jobs or the energy.
Yeah.
Well, we'll find a place. We'll find a place. Where's Devil's Skull Cove here?
Oh my god!
Where are their people? Those
Here,
wolves, where
I'll
are
try
those-
checking.
We've got a lot of space on Roman's Candace, the Alpine world.
No, a Skull Cove. Skull Cove.
There's not as much room there yet. The infrastructure's not fully built.
We'll make
yet.
room. Don't worry about it. We'll make it work. Just can't find them in the list.
Sell more. Sell it all.
We can't clone them. Why? Wait, we can
They're not.
make.
They're not ours, Merrick.
You need a species on the
I
planet
know.
before you can start to clone it.
We have a migration treaty, so I thought that would be enough.
Why
Can you do
would
template theft?
why would the GM propose comfort the fallen?
Go.
I do not know, because there's fallen. Also, wait.
Seems reasonable to me.
Kajime
Yes.
proposed it.
Well,
The GM is opposing
Yeah.
it.
Of course.
The fallen will not be comforted.
Interesting.
But
Yes.
the fallen must be comforted. Maybe the oh god, that HHH has done even near as much. Jesus. 60.
Yep. Tanner is going all
Oh,
out.
Zathari superior refugees. We've got more intel on HHH.
Oh, nice. So where's Skull Cove again?
We have full intel on HHH. We know everything about HHH we could ever want.
How
Quick,
about this part of theirs? Yes.
make an archive. We know
This is
everything
DJ
about
after
HHH.
a good game. This is DJ after a good game
Yep.
with Tottenham.
You don't want to see him when in
There's a reason the
2.5
world
when they
crackers
lost.
haven't come back again.
Okay, we are now cloning the Zaltari on our on Skull Cove. Where are they in the species list? We need to make them feel at home here. Tundra,
Yes,
that's what it
at
was.
home.
Yes. Oh, everything for our loyal customers, because the customer's always right.
Yeah.
Okay. There we go.
I can see that you have tried making us into Arctic preference or desert preference.
I mean, Arctic is
Oh no, they have
not
one.
the worst.
Yeah, they have one
Oh.
desert preference.
That's
so
not a
no.
real omniscient.
Yes, thankfully
They've,
it is
they've
not.
clearly invented this just to look like an omniscient.
Yes. Our
Probably
great
assembled
stem bombs.
artificially in a vat. Disgusting.
I mean, while that's partly true, it's not the whole truth. Some of you grew naturally. You wanted this.
Not any desert ones. Stop trying to tell us what we want. You don't understand what goes on in our jelly slug-filled thinking apparatuses.
And you don't even want to know what goes on in the heads of the people you plasmified.
Yeah, never mind the plasmified jellyfish with brain slugs. Ionic plasmified jellyfish with brain slugs. Whatever's going on in those heads, I
don't want to know.
Oh wait, we got the enigmatic cache. They want to enlighten us.
No.
Yeah,
We are ready to
so
ascend.
far.
We're going to ascend. We must ascend. Our species will ascend.
There we go. The little turrets up here are now on Skull Cove, as they should be.
And now there is one.
Yeah, it's not a real one. They made it in the vat. It's
No. We have a real one on there, and we're growing more very real ones right there as well.
There's no need for this
like-
prejudice against the vat grown.
I disagree.
They just aren't the same.
Like, it's an artificial life form. It didn't form naturally through nature. So I mean,
I was vat grown.
I'm
See?
sorry to hear that. That's
Don't be
probably
sorry.
why
I mean-
your mind can't expand to reach beyond the confines of the universe.
Yeah, well, how's reaching behind the confines of the universe doing you right now?
I mean, I think it's doing me better than it's doing the Kajime, but
You're still gonna be just as dead as the rest of us.
I might escape.
Who's this?
Hello.
Hi, it's the manager of a new hire actually. Just
Oh.
signed
Oh, an intern.
with the only show in town. And I've been told to pick out my office, and there's a nice world in the Odlaman system that will need to be renamed as the manager's office. Where
Lemon, I'll have to see where that is, but sure. Give me just a moment.
There's a nice world there, currently dedicated to mining, filled with mining. But we're gonna get rid of that whole underground mining thing, and rebrand manager's office. Kind of a resort feel, I think, is what we're gonna go for. I'm being told.
Filled with flags?
And
Have you betrayed
Pardon?
us?
I'm being told by who?
being told by who? By what? Sorry, what?
You said that you were told by someone. that it
Oh,
should be
by
yours.
by health, happiness, and hedonism. Our newest
Oh.
local overlords.
Ah,
And yours.
There,
Soon.
there you go. Do you have your manager's office?
Well, no, it seems to be called currently Crustacean Cult Sacrificial Table. Yes, no, that'll need a full rebrand. No.
Well,
no,
that,
no,
oh,
can't have
we'll
that.
see what we can do.
That just seems like the right name for it. I don't know what you're referring to.
No
Well,
worries,
we-
no
we
worries.
have-
As soon,
We have renamed it as requested. I'm sure we were very busy right now. My apologies. We'll get back to you shortly.
no worries. I'll call up Triple H. We'll get a painting team over there immediately to decorate.
Of course. Whatever
Oh,
you
I
wish
can
for.
see you've renamed-
in 3 to 5 working years.
A planet manager's office. That's the wrong one. That one's it's Chthonian. No, not interested in that. Sorry. Yeah. Thick atmosphere, super dense, mineral rich metallic core. Doesn't really sound.
Well, you were talking
paradise-like.
about mining operations, so I thought that's the one you meant. My apologies.
No, it's a mining world. It's designated as a mining world, but the name is something I won't utter. It's set in the set of banned phrases from corporate. But as a manager, I am gonna have to ask you to just change it. All right. And I'm sure you'll come in on Saturday. to sort this out.
Oh, of course, of course. After all, the customer's always right.
Customer, no boss.
Oh,
How
of
can you
course.
be-
The customer boss is always right.
Boss, do you happen to need a secretary?
Do I happen to need a secretary? Well, after your performance as Minister of State. Wait, no, you're not. You were the Lord.
I was a Minister of State, and then I
No,
was.
but no, the Minister of State person died, and then
He
you were
died.
the
No, I was Plumage of Teal. I was the admiral who covered your escape.
Ah,
who went
excellent.
bravely to the very
yes, I
end.
do need an administrative assistant. I'll just you also instrumental in the in that whole rearguard action against the Zelthari, weren't you? I'll
Yes.
pass your application on up to head office. I'm sure we'll get you a position. No worries.
I'd appreciate
Are you
that.
why we
anything
lost?
but the pods. Anything but the pods.
Were you a traitor to your species?
Absolutely not.
No. If you'll notice, most of our species is currently working for Triple H. We're only trying
yeah,
to
we're
ascend
just
the
going
corporate
back.
ladder. We're just trying to ascend the corporate ladder. You can enjoy your retirement, grandfather, Wings of Silver. We have many years ahead of us. The
Many.
pods are the pods are bad.
You don't want to do the pods. Somebody's done the pods,
Avian
possible
manager
pods.
person. How are you a
Yes.
manager in HHA? Because it strikes me you're decidedly unhealthy, unhappy, and unhedonistic.
Well, I don't know. We just got headhunted. Apparently, they intercepted some of these communications between ourselves and the Zelthari, and apparently that whole thing where we stole their pops and then sold them back to them at a markup and made them buy some of their own meat was inspired, to quote the local recruiters.
Inspired.
Yeah,
Mr.
yeah, I don't know.
Mr. Swordfish, you have reached new heights, I see.
Oh, I'm a Destiny.
The Peacekeeper?
Peacekeeper.
Come on.
No, surely I am a Greyman. I'm as smart as the rest. You took Peacekeeper. You did it. Yes, you did it.
I'm sorry.
You have unlocked
We
piracy.
have overflown stability so hard.
This is not for
Whoa, you can
optimization, my dear
on every
friend.
world. This is excellent work. I have to recommend your management skills to head office. Maybe we can staple you and get you integrated into the corporate ladder.
Our species has been uplifted. Oh god, there's another version of our species now? Lord.
I keep a
Where
note
are we?
stapler by my bedside table, just in case. They'll never take me conscious.
Right, we're now uplifted. We now get another plus 10% goods. No, our proposal.
Oh, sad.
Cave Dweller uplifted, plasmic, robust, erudite, thrifty, talented, enduring, psychological infertility.
I do love that there are actually more post-laser Saugans in Triple H than there are Peebles.
Oh god, that Empire population, I hate that list.
I know.
Oh god, it's nearly a full screen.
1,851.
It's nearly a full screen.
Oh my god, the Tillans are getting murked.
Oh, they're attacking the Tillans now. Oh no.
Oh.
Well, that was
oh
fast.
goodness. Yeah, I didn't even
Yeah.
notice. We'll
That
go
was
say hello
almost
to
too
the
fast.
Tillans.
Oh,
Oh, the Tillans here.
Don't.
Maybe.
Well,
The
this is...
Tillan leadership is here. Welcome to Triple H as your new manager.
But this isn't Triple
great to
H.
have you.
This isn't Triple H. This is the Gajime
Oh,
corporation.
now you're making a
If you
stand.
can see it, it belongs to Triple H. That's just how it works in this part of creation.
What if I gouged out my own eyeballs?
Then you'd
Yeah,
be
then
blind, but it would still your eyeballs and you would still belong to Triple H. I mean that's not the solution you think it is, buddy.
I'm
oof.
sorry, wouldn't it be eye sockets? Not eyes. You know. That's a long silence.
I think we'd
longest
best
silence.
get you to bed.
Half his mind is in the shroud. We've learned how to get there. It's just a long process. It takes a few years. So
Oh, of course.
yeah, we're getting there. So just hold out, Kajime, long enough for us to make an even greater escape.
We are here and happy to wait for whatever you may wish to accomplish.
Yeah, we're getting out.
Yeah, the second great escape. The best escape.
We still have one branch office, but it's very low stability.
What's the purpose of HHH? What's
Yes.
Profit.
But that's hard to
always
profit.
But infinite growth is surely an unsustainable system, even with a multitude of dimensions. Eventually,
Apparently
logic dictates something will run out.
Well, unfortunately, your logic doesn't sound profitable. You wouldn't make it far in Triple H. Profit is the only mode of operation here at Triple H.
I mean, if there's infinite universes, infinite of these branches, then there's infinite room.
But an infinity is still finite.
Could be offer a vassalization.
Not anymore.
Oh no, they're
Okay.
not at peace.
Final Zeltharian invasion is underway.
We've watched them go in a blaze of glory. I can open a branch office. I've done so. Here we go.
Oh, glorious.
Yeah, we have a branch office there.
That you haven't had.
They're fighting to the bitter end.
Here's another branch office.
They have 25,000 in defense armies. Oh my god.
They literally put all of their...
Yeah, but they
they're
landed
just using a soft
50,000.
army.
Oh, we just got 6 refugees. Oh, good lord.
Ooh.
Oh, they just assigned a
Somewhere
commander.
nice.
Big thing.
He's corrupt. You need
One.
to report big things to head office.
Bribe him!
corrupt.
Bribe him!
Yes.
Sorry, is
Ross?
there a corrupt? Where is this? Where is
The-
this?
the general.
Commander,
commander.
invading Meredith Bay.
In where?
The
plea ball.
command, in the invasion, in the Zelthari, the last Zelthari invasion. Zelthari Union.
Sorry, Zelthari Union.
Oh, it's a her, by the way.
Who do I see about the
How do
mints
you
of my
tell
Thing
when
is
he's famous?
corrupt. Yeah.
If you mouse over, then you can see.
Maybe try to get me their job if it's not much. I mean, if they have to fire that commander, I'm sure they'll have an
47.
opening.
1,000 army power.
Well, they
Yeah.
started with 20. It was 25 versus 57.
Yeah.
The devastation of the planet is getting quite
They've
large.
really moved away from xenomorphs.
Yep.
I'm surprised how many assaults there were when they were landing on us. It was like all xenomorphs.
Well, yeah, it's
Which
because
was-
most of these aren't plebal assault armies.
Yeah, they're
seeing a lot of
the
influence.
Khan's armies. Oh, interesting. I
Oh,
wonder where the
they're
Khans-
links to the
Oh.
west. They're
Ah,
post laser Sag as well. They
wonder-
employed laser dinosaurs.
They
I wonder
are
if they
fighting
used
with laser dinosaurs, are they?
xenomorph
Awesome. Yes. Brilliant.
See,
Fire
they
army.
incorporate us into their military. I absolutely think I could do a much better job than this corrupt commander.
Well, brilliant. You pop over to the nearest counting bay, and I'm sure I can get your paperwork sorted out imminently.
Excellent.
You just wait there, and I'll be with you momentarily.
I'm never gonna see you again, am I?
Absolutely, you will. Why would I lie?
Evening, everyone.
Is it any empire? Oh, it's just a blessed.
Sealands have
yeah,
3
no.
or 1 planet and 2 habitats.
Oh, never mind. The GM jumped in with 10 million. They
Oh.
died.
Empire may be dead. Our species will survive.
I love that there's a lot of stuff in there, and then
Yes,
the
you have a lot of your
appeared, and then there
species
was a
turned
lot
up.
less.
We'll find a suitable planet for you
No,
to live on.
don't believe them.
We also have a fallback plan.
Oh, really?
So what are the Kajime's plans here to defend all of us now that we're here?
We are all
yes.
going to be sold. And then they're going to be left alone if they sell all of us.
You're gonna live in peace and prosperity for the rest of time. Truthsayer said so. He said you'd be safe
Ow.
here.
Oh my goodness, guys! I told you he wasn't right though. He. I understand what psionic abilities he used to do that, and I'm telling you,
You know what?
we're not
I'll
safe.
check in with the boss and find out whether or not they will leave Kajime alone. Maybe Kajime's all kosher. Who knows?
Sure,
Truthsayer
yeah,
said
he
so.
But of
Do
course.
you, what's kosher?
It's a translation mistake, probably.
How many things are you pressing, Lars?
A few.
Oh god, who's this?
Who's who?
Sure. things are happening.
Does it really matter at this point?
We're selling 3,000 cubic goods a month.
It's still making 500 plus.
Should we change our? Let's change our policies. I think it's time. We need to provide
There
for
goes
everyone.
the station.
Give me a sec.
Right, consumer benefits.
Okay.
Here we go.
Oh no, that was the planet they lost. Oh no, they never had a planet. It was 3 stations. Okay. Where are these?
There we go. We're now making. We can now sell over 4,000.
Oh, they're just shattering it.
There we go. We are selling so much.
5,000.
So I've got good news. I've just spoken to the representatives from head office, but I've got bad news as well. Yeah.
Okay.
And the
Good
bag.
news is there are positions open for everyone in Triple H. Isn't that fantastic? That's fantastic.
Oh, great.
Oh, how wonderful.
Yes.
Yes.
Positions like in the counting pods.
Yes, like in the counting pods, exactly. Yes.
Yeah.
Did you forward them my resume?
Absolutely. I thought you were in a counting pod. Get back to the counting pod now.
No.
Excuse me. Let's get somewhere. Now, that's the good news. The good news, excellent news. The bad news, Kajime Corp. No, was the answer on being left alone.
Yeah.
Okay.
So apparently, failed local branches of Triple H do not deserve to exist.
Oh, that is unfortunate.
And as the local Triple H branch of this, I'm told the word is verse. I'm not quite sure what that meant, but as the local branch of this verse, you guys failed, and you're a bit of an aberration, and you're going to be wiped out. But good news is there are positions for all of you in the counting booths.
Wait,
Okay.
Kajimis were a Triple H branch?
Well, it was nice knowing you
Yes.
all. I'm getting the nerve stapler.
A local
Godspeed.
stunted Triple H branch that failed, I'm being told.
You might say failed, but we are the last vestige of survival here.
Yes, that was on purpose, apparently.
Oh, what the heck?
Left till
What is that?
last.
What is that pop up?
I mean, I do remember them saying in the galactic community that they were going to leave Kajime Corp till last so they could witness the destruction of everything.
I think that's the weird rock people that we told to restore the balance to.
I think a Colossus has just consumed a habitat.
I believe it's consumed two, and it's moving for the third.
they've already done two.
But
It's doing the third now.
it just looks like it's.
Yeah, it looks like it's inside.
Yeah, because
doing
of
a
how
weird
it
job.
renders the clip. Yeah.
It's being dismantled, like in what was it called?
Yeah.
Mortal Engines.
It's slowly cutting off parts.
Yeah.
Nom 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 nom.
Regrettable. Let's
But anyway,
establish a
job
holding
security
there.
is guaranteed. Isn't that wonderful? No more unemployment ever
Yes.
for any of you. And I'm being told you're going to be issued brilliant treatment
you-
so that your term of service will be indefinite. There will be no sick days, no days off, forever.
I saw the Omega alignment. Someone actually did do the worm.
Ah, well.
No, so when they unlocked all techs, we all
You
got
got
the Omega alignment as a building option on our capitals.
Oh.
And
Right.
they told us not to do it, so we didn't do it.
Okay, well, someone's building it on their planet as it got blown up.
It's probably one of the AIs.
Well,
What's Azure Incorporated? Yeah.
Azure Incorporated has been there all session, and they have no planets.
They're
they're
mercenary.
mercenary on Clay.
That's the mercenary. Yeah. You could even hire them to help you in the fight against Triple H.
Yes, hell.
Serious question, Triple H Lackey Manager. Have you
Your boss,
forgotten
continue.
the joy of running free on the plains from
I'm
in a
going to be
time
running
before
free
we evolved society?
On my manager's office in the Odd Lamon system. Part of my contract.
The days before contracts, the days before cities and dimensional breaches.
Look, when the
and-
choice is to sign or to starve, there is no choice.
No,
I
there
mean,
is
there's a
choice.
choice. There's just a bad
Yes.
choice, but
Yeah.
And the bad choice is
I'd like to.
servitude.
I'd like to sign to get out of this booth, please.
Yeah, sorry. I am forwarding your contract. Don't worry. Your not your contract. Sorry, did I say your contract? Slip of the tongue there. What I mean is your paperwork. Absolutely. We'll get you settled in imminently. Probably.
Look, if
Did-
any
did
of
you
you
tell
want to
them about
quickly
the-
psionically ascend, we can teach you how to beam your mind into the shroud.
Did you tell him about the corrupt
Did
corrupt commander that I could
Did
replace?
you try to bribe the
Please?
HHH?
Not for the second time, definitely not.
So my starting salary, not that I should really be telling any of you, but my starting salary is currently 1/7 of the output of the Kajime Corporation for me as an individual per month. Yes.
Oh, isn't that
Oh my
great? We were
God.
very happy for you.
So
Clearly overpaid.
Yes, looks like it.
And I guess
That's
one of
a
the
lot of
first things
very good.
I guess one of the first things I'll need to do is unplug, minimize the waste of assets. And there's a lot of asset mismanagement here. I'm seeing 6250 monthly energy credits on the book for some sort of old fogey. Terrible.
That's grandfather
there's-
Wings of Silver. You
Terrible.
can't. You can't.
Tanner's
I
out
only
of
need a
sync.
couple of
out of sync.
Number
Wow.
of species,
My
index,
scar
and
is
species. It's almost like there's too many species in this galaxy.
It really does.
Tell me, I have an important question for our manager. Does HHH ban xenocompatibility?
No, why would they?
Oh.
I suppose it does make for dimensional breaches easier.
Oh my goodness.
The interbreeding has been a great success. You're all safe and all unified as one. Together, you live happily on our planets.
Yes, happily in
You
accounting
just saw your
pod on
population list
your
and had a
planet.
seizure.
Was Kajime aware that we were going to get steamrolled
Yes.
since they were a branch office?
They insist that their psychic truthsayer
That's
told
it, yeah.
them they wouldn't.
The dentist,
My
the
dentist.
former dentist of our leader.
Yeah,
yeah,
so
my
they,
dentist.
they made all their decisions based on that one psionic individual telling them
And
what they wanted to
it's
hear. Yeah.
Well,
truth.
It all came true. It all came true.
Basically, some random person came out of the galactic nothingness, told you they're going to kill everyone, and you went.
No, not some random person. He was my dentist.
Oh my word.
He's my dentist, and he
Do
looked
you
at
even have teeth?
he looked at my teeth and divined the future.
What teeth? You got
What are
mandibles.
teeth?
Yeah, crustaceans don't normally have teeth.
If you have teeth,
Well,
that's the xenocompatibility. Oh, good lord.
The
He's a
Truthsayer
monster.
said so.
Yeah. By pulling teeth, I'm told. I didn't see it myself.
It was quite a painful experience. But we've got a brand new rig world for you all to live on. If that helps.
You don't. You've got yet to be seized Triple H assets, and if you'd actually just cease and desist from any further management, that would actually help with my job. If you could begin compiling a comprehensive list of assets, actually, to pass that over to me by I don't know. Let's go with to end of Q4. That would really help.
I
We'll
believe
put
it
that
might
in,
be
we'll
time
put
to
that in.
sell. Might be time just to declare bankruptcy and sell everything.
To who?
HHH.
HHH. Just sell it all.
Who else would buy it? They're the only
We'll
ones
put
here.
that for zero. I mean, we're not going to buy our own assets. That's ridiculous.
Well, leaving you with nothing to manage.
No, I get to manage. No, sorry. You seem to be confused. I'm not managing Kajime Corp. I'm managing this branch of Triple H. I've been signed on.
Oh, they were a shell branch the whole time.
Yeah, this is just this versus Shell branch that
A shell. Oh.
The shell branch.
This is the Shell Corporation.
If you're the manager, you can make hiring decisions, right?
Yeah, no, job's worth that, I'm afraid. Sorry. No. I will pass your application on though, as mentioned previously. So don't worry about that.
Can I get a letter of recommendation? Can I use you as a
I
reference?
will absolutely look into that. Don't you have my word?
There appears to be a time dilation. The time seems to come to a standstill.
I think we've had a player that's disconnected. Let me just. I'll knock them. I'll just kick them because they don't have an empire anyway. Yeah.
Time seems to be moving again.
Yep.
You see, my management skills know no bounds. Absolutely no bounds.
Well,
No,
they know
look at
some
so
bounds.
no
the
low
painting
for
team
the
are here.
future.
They're forming up in the Castra system, ready to do some painting. Isn't that wizard?
There appears to be a desync.
Yeah.
Banner again. Country
Yeah,
resources.
whatever.
Free resources. No, that one's not important. No, that one's not important. The resources are irrelevant.
They really do seem to be map painting.
The Eurobus system, the bait system. There's a lot of things there.
Oh god,
They're gonna need
the armies.
The
is-
effect of the map painting is hurt by the fact half of it's the GM and half of it's health, happiness, and hedonism. It'd look better if they were all the
Oh,
same.
there we go.
The
And
very-
I said,
Ah,
"Season can
it is
begin."
here.
Yeah, there it is.
Okay.
Here they come. And make, I'm hoping that I'm just going to check that they know which one my office is going to be. I'll be right back. No worries. You folks stay safe. Make sure to go to your go to a shelter or do something. And in case of emergency, tuck your head between your legs and kiss your bum goodbye.
So, any plans on assassinating this traitor?
We might. Why
bother?
Why would I be assassinating him? He's gonna pass my paperwork on.
No. It's better to leave him be. I think he'll end up in accounting pod too.
Oh, that would be nice. So, are we ready with our ascension?
Yeah, I think we're gonna peace out into the shroud. It's ready now. I can kind of hit the button whenever, so we can watch a little longer.
Yeah,
I'm just stapling the last of my remaining nerves.
Yeah, understandable. You have very reasonable. Very wise. I would not want to be unstapled in a counting pod either.
I suppose if it's good enough for the rest of our species, it's good enough for us. Isn't that right, Ellie?
Yes, we passed Charter of Human Worker Rights.
Really?
It got passed.
Worker rights?
Yes, Charter of Workers' Rights got passed.
Shall we go and form HHH
Wait,
and we've
seriously?
unionized?
Yes, Workers of Rights.
Yeah.
Everyone to HHH.
Okay.
I tried. Instead, they're going to make a.
What time is midnight?
You do get weekends.
Right. And which days of the week are these weekends?
Money we give you so that you can give us our money back.
Health, happiness, and hedonism. Due to the recent galactic community passage of the Charter of Workers' Rights, we are here to inform you collectively that we have unionized.
Oh, that's cute.
I believe that's a banned term, punishable by the information says ejection into space.
Unionized, unionized, unionized.
No, actually, would you please take him to the kitchen and skin him with a potato peeler?
Oh, delicious! I'd love to. Wait a minute. Oh no, they're not that tasty. Do I have to eat them afterwards, or can I just skin?
Skin
Be
them.
done with it. Oh, fine, fantastic. So, who is part of a union? Hands up, please, if you will, or wings, or your squiddy appendages. And great. And if you'd follow me into the next room, perfect. Is anyone going to come? Or are you not on union members anymore? I'm confused.
Oh, I'm an imperial dictator. I just came to see what would happen.
I'm just here to.
I'm just going to nerve staple myself.
I'm just here to check on the subject of on the status of my application. Our new
Your
boss.
application is being processed.
Our new boss said that he'd forward my paperwork.
And I have. I do know how to use the mail system here. I'm not an idiot, of course. And I did that a while ago. And if it's not been received, if you've not heard back, that's simply because you've clearly were too incompetent and not me. So as the manager of this area, I'm going to have to say try again next year. I'm sure we might have it in the budget by then. But otherwise, give it 110%, and maybe if your numbers improve, maybe we'll do something. How's that sound? Yeah.
Oh. Okay, I'll go back to my pod then.
Don't worry, I will double your pain shocks for the next month just to remind you of how good you've got it after that.
The good news is I'm going to be on television, at least supposedly, in my own reality show.
Yeah. The grandfather on the street. A humbling look at the life of a once galactic leader. Life after leadership is kind of one of the names we were throwing around in our sessions.
Could I have a show like that?
It's not the end, everyone.
It's like about a god.
I found some psychics, and we're going to divine our future again and see if I can find my tooth.
Hello, we've been here psychic the whole time. Could have asked.
No, you aren't my Toothsayer. We've spoken to the Shroud Walkers, and they're going to divine our future.
Oh, okay. I mean, we've known the Shroud Walkers since before we left the Blue Pearl, and they.
Well, what did they do you, huh?
Well, I mean, we've long known this would happen eventually. That's why we tried to get into the Shroud. So I mean, they know it too, probably. I'm sure they have plans to get out of here.
That you think that we don't have our own psychics.
Do you need more?
No.
Okay.
I noticed you don't have commanders on any of your fleets. Perhaps I could service one and assist. No. Oh, okay.
We'll be repurposing them soon enough.
Oh, well, there goes the legendary Paragon. She finally breathed her last breath. It's okay. We have proclaimed "Become in Peace" agenda.
You come in peace. Non-aggression permeates your society, so you basically just sat down and given up. Excellent. Look at the management I've been doing in this galaxy, eh, boss? Look at this. They just sat down and accepted their fate. Wonderful.
I don't understand this peace offer nonsense.
Oh no, someone else has died. All the scientists keep dying.
This galaxy is very peculiar.
I see the problem. You have a Minister of State on your council still.
Yes, you need to remove them post-haste.
No, we got two pharmaceutical executives. They're very good.
Oh, you do have to. I forgot to remove that.
Did you notice, by the way, HHH, that when you invaded the Zelfari, the commander you put in charge of the invasion was corrupt?
I mean, have you met us? Of course he's corrupt.
Oh.
Apparently it's not the insult you thought it might be, I'm afraid.
Have you met? Have you paid any attention to anything that's happened so far?
My nerves are stapled now.
I mean, what did you think? I mean,
I don't think.
Okay.
Oh, our next technology will take 3,522 months.
So little?
That's a big number.
It's okay.
I think we're going to see that one end up.
Shanna, could you rename Crustacean Cult Sacrificial Table? It's in the southernmost system. Sorry, second southernmost system in the galaxy. In the Odd Lamb system. Could you rename that in the manager's office for me, please?
Did you sell your soul to the devil?
There you go.
No. Thank you very much. Excellent. Oh, look, a nice savannah world. Lots of space to roam and hunt and just do all the management things.
Oh, desync.
Is that another desync?
That's Lars.
We'll live.
Yep.
Oh, well.
Keep
Angelica.
going.
I won't click anything anymore.
That doesn't. It's fine. There's only, I think, what, one world left? Two worlds.
Yes.
How have you got a branch office on the GM's empire?
Because they haven't closed
probably
it.
there when they conquered it.
Ah, I see. Excellent.
This is where we'll live.
Excellent.
Oh no, we are closing it.
You had to fight the GM for it. We keep getting refused. We still have 100 intel on the HHH. We know everything about you.
So, boss,
Look,
why are
I'm
we
private
making
here.
all
I mean-
people remember numbers anyway?
Or
Well, there's two parts to it, you see. The first and perhaps most important part is that we want to trademark the number, the googolplex. But in order to trademark it, we do have to write it down in some fashion, you see.
Gotcha.
And when this was brought up, I might have had a little bit of a bet with a scientist friend of mine that I could store it in one galaxy.
In one universe, was that?
No,
Or-
galaxy.
One galaxy. Oh, okay.
Yes.
6.
And you see, I have the workaround that I'm going to make you all remember sections of it. Ah,
7.
Oh,
you see?
great.
Oh, okay.
Excellent.
The number?
So you're going to all help me win a bit of a jolly
What?
old bet.
Why don't you just create a new character that represents the value of a googolplex, but can be remembered by anybody?
No, that's not how this works.
Surely we could take that to the trademark bureau. They'd accept that, right?
I mean, they should.
No.
Oh.
Do you
Well, this
not?
sounds like a good solution too, boss. I like this solution as well.
What number comes after 9?
There we go.
I don't know if I've ever
What if
seen
they
that.
can't? What if the
So
what
we
if the
still had a
players
fleet.
can't
Should
remember
we
enough
remember?
numbers? What's
still had a fleet
What's the
on
plan then?
What if
Will
they
you still
can't
need me?
remember? What? No.
Oh, what happens then?
Termination.
Well, what will you do with us
11.
instead?
I mean, we shut the galaxy down.
What do you mean?
Instead, we'll just turn it into pure storage. And you know, we only need your atoms for that.
Okay.
That's what we're doing. That's what we're doing with the rest of this universe and the other 3.
You've redoubled my efforts. Well leaded, leader. All
Yeah,
right, everyone
yes.
get to your booths right now. Start remembering numbers.
All right, I
Remember
will
the
What
numbers.
is the section?
Increase all pain zappings by
take my
50%.
chances with the shroud.
Increase
Hopefully I'm
new
devoured by a shroud
400%.
entity.
Manager.
Yes, this feels better.
You seem to be speaking rather than remembering. Please
What-
go
I-
back to your
what-
booth immediately.
What number's after 2?
No.
All right, remove that one. Remove and replace. Remove and replace. You feed that one to the rest. Goodness gracious me.
Not the end.
I have a funny feeling, assistant, that this galaxy is going to operate just fine. Don't you?
I see another empire that HHH hasn't conquered yet.
It's
What,
it's
mercenary
mercenaries.
enclave.
No, the GM.
No, the GM is also
Greater
AAA.
Manchester.
I'm the assistant.
Yeah.
Oh, I see.
Yeah. He is his
Unfortunately,
boss.
the GM was never on your side today.
Here
Oh,
we were
yes,
hoping for a
today.
war in heaven.
Someone in chat asks the other 3 question mark?
Yeah, there were another 3 universes that they've turned into pure storage to store the googolplex.
Universes or galaxies?
Universes.
Oh, okay.
And the rest of this one.
He must have some use for you then.
But basically, we as I said, I have a bet. And I've bet that I can store it in a single galaxy.
And I'm sure we'll win that bet, sir. Now, everyone, off to your booths immediately. All right, should we Should we go through secret goals and stuff then, DJ? I think we've
I think
we've
so.
reached the end of our playability.
We have. Yeah.
Everything's booths.
So-
Booths as far as the eye can see.
So I did something quite fun. There were 3 goals this time round. Because all of the hunters got the same goal. All of the prey got the same goal. And the Kajime Corporation got a different goal. So, hunters, what was your goal?
Um.
To ensure the hunt never ended.
Yep.
Keep hunting forever.
And we hunted to the very end.
You
We
did
hunted Pleeble.
You
We
literally
hunted-
hunted till the bitter end. And,
We hunted-
yep.
Every species in the galaxy.
However, the other hunter species, the Cyber.
The vegans.
I'm a.
Yes.
The moment
Elder,
that
you betrayed being a hunter. As usual, the great betrayer betrayed.
Yes, quite.
As usual,
yeah.
the great
But when
betrayer
you-
betrayed.
when
We
you
don't know why you do these
surrendered-
things, but you did.
When you surrendered in the war instantly instead of fighting it.
What war again?
That
wasn't
was
here for
my
this,
session
probably.
1 war.
Yeah, LD wasn't even here and his betrayal influence extended.
Wow.
So then, on the other side, the prey had a very different secret goal, right?
Yes.
What was your goal?
Don't trust anyone.
Which worked really well on day 1, didn't it? When I told you all that you had to fight each other and go to war and all that stuff.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
Bit more and like with the other secret goal, nice and easy on day 1, right?
Yeah.
Bit more complicated on day 2, wasn't it?
Yeah.
I think the Zelthari did a good job at kind of telling everyone else to leave them alone. Except for that one bit where they seem to get conned into declaring war on Triple H.
But that
briefly.
RP wise, but the reason we did that was RP wise because we're very protective of our people.
Yes, no, I get it. No, it's not bad RP. No, I just, yeah.
It was not the best decision we made, but we had reasons.
It's not our fault. You're just untrustworthy.
What? As the manager of this branch, get back to your office. Your
then-
pod.
Last but not least, we have the Kajime Corporation, who had something very different to do. So how did you do on your secret goal?
I think we actually did pretty well.
Yeah, what did you manage?
We managed to have one of every of the base planets, Gaia World and Ecumenopolis.
Nice, well done.
Several Gaia Worlds even.
Yes, and we managed to change the species to be something better than what they were in terms of habitability.
Did you
And
ever
so-
get any Zelthari at the end? I'm curious, because you didn't have any
Yes,
for a while.
we did. We
Yeah.
did.
You got some at the end for
Refugees. Yeah. We got
exactly.
every species.
Not just refugees, also migration pact.
Oh, and
also
half.
migration
We got
pact.
half species, almost all of you as well.
You
Yeah.
didn't actually get a real Cyban.
So your goal
I think we
was
did.
to prepare your empire
Oh no, Cyban no.
for the arrival of all sorts of different species. And your psychic dentist told you that you needed to prepare planets of every type. But then when people turned up, they didn't need planets of every type, did they?
No.
So you made them suit the planets you'd made them, right?
Yeah, we changed
Yes.
what they were needed.
Yeah.
We were
It
good
makes sense.
guys.
It makes sense. So, first things first. Other than, I'm afraid, other than the Cyban, everyone achieved their secret goal.
Bizarre, well
This
done,
is
everyone.
new. This is
Yeah.
new. So, a winner. Who wins? I mean, Triple H win.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, obviously.
Very unexpected.
Yeah.
But which empire wins? Difficult. I'm going to be honest with you. first of all, I want to give real props to Montu's Empire. I really appreciated the way you guys really lent into the hunting thing. And obviously, I saw you guys more than anyone else because of the stream. You guys were genuinely brilliant. As well as that, the Kajime Corporation, I do want to give some serious props to. The roleplay from you guys was genuinely awesome.
Thank you.
I've really enjoyed how pathetic you were, how wormy you were. You guys were wonderful. Really, really enjoyed it. But I'm going to turn the tables a little bit here. Who do you guys think should win? As in, you guys that played, who do you think? You can't say your own empire. Who do you think should win? Starting with you, Montu. Tough, isn't it?
It is tough. I don't know. So, I really like the. I can't remember the name of your species now because they've gone off the map. Let me check what they're called again. The Omniscients. The Omniscients just kept getting battered about and hunted and bounced back and hunted, and then the Khan showed up. But they didn't entirely prey submit. They were quite feisty. But I guess that was just from my empire's point of view. They were quite wonderful.
Delicious.
Very
Delicious as well.
tasty. Very tasty. Yes.
Oh.
And chat, I would love to know your opinions as well. Put it in chat. Let me know what you think. Carry on, Montu. Sorry.
And then I also thought the Zelthari were really good. The angry prey that teched up over in the corner and just kind of were like, no, we don't need to leave, but also you better not come over here. Great interactions with them. And I thought not Triple H, sorry. I thought the local branch of Triple H were good. Slimy gits, as could only really be expected. Those are the three that I'd kind of shift my. Well, those are the three empires we interacted with the most, though. So
I've been leaning towards the Omniscients. Like, I really have been leaning towards the Omniscients. They were a huge amount of fun. As well, there were a lot of fun from our side on GM. And speaking of GM, Tanner.
Yes.
What's your opinion?
Yeah, right now I'm leaning
I'm gonna
between.
Put you on the spot like I get put on the spot now, mate.
Right now I'm leaning between the Zelthari and the Omniscients. In terms of prey.
Yeah.
I really liked how the Zelthari would just sort of not let anyone come in. They just hide, defend their borders. And then the Omniscients, of course, they never back down. The Khan was invading half of their empire, pushing them nearly to their home system, and they were just not surrendering.
Yeah.
It was a real joy to watch.
Just to come up for the Omniscients for a moment, we did at the end trust the Megacorp by sending up-ops and just trusting that the migration pact would help us.
No, that doesn't count. That doesn't count. That
that
isn't trust. That's a roll of the dice. Yeah.
Desperation.
Okay. Then we didn't trust anyone.
Yeah, no. I'm aware. Yeah, you guys did really well with what I gave you. Yeah.
The Omniscients did kind of trust us, though, didn't they? Because the Omniscients were about to sign a federation with us. They signed a defensive agreement. You know, we were coming on board for our galactic.
I would argue that doesn't mean we trusted you. If anything, by making you sign it on paper, we had you more caught than just a verbal agreement.
I agree. The Federation would have not. I didn't consider that trust, but I did consider just a blanket migration treaty. We are trusting them with whatever comes, but in the end, maybe we shouldn't have.
Yeah. Plus, we had the plans for the Great Escape, as probably many have seen.
I was so happy with that.
I'm going to give you the final call. It's between the Omniscient and the Zelthari. Which one are you going to go for?
Oh boy.
You get the final decision.
This is difficult.
Yes, I know it's horrible. This is my least favorite part of each series.
Who's
You're
to
breaking my
disappoint?
heart.
Yeah, no, that's the thing, right? But we have to do it. We declare a winner each time.
Oh, I think I'll say the Omniscience.
There you go.
Woo, let's go!
Congratulations.
Thank you.
And for everybody else, you came a close second, basically. Any one of you could have won it.
Except us.
I don't think we could have won.
No, you could have, because you guys played the slimy, nasty, just... You were almost the Ferengi, and I kind of adored that.
Does Triple H have rules of acquisition?
No.
They just acquire.
I loved passing workers' rights right at the end.
No, do you think we didn't notice?
Oh, you did notice.
Tanner and I saw it and just laughed about it.
Yeah, I literally commented. I commented, "Oh, they're trying to pass workers' rights."
We did.
I knew
we
the
didn't stop
union
it.
thing wouldn't work, but it was still beautiful.
Like
I
Triple
feel like
H
it's...
air. Oh, the workers think they have rights. It's cute.
What about workers' wrongs, DJ?
So, this is the bit where I say some thank yous. First person I want to say thank you to this time is Tanner. Everybody has known that Tanner has been GMing alongside me for the first time this time, and he's taken the lead in a lot of this. He's done absolutely brilliantly, and I'm entirely comfortable handing over the reins to him for Season 4. It's going to be fine. The people who took part, all of you guys, I'm not going to go through one by one because there's far too many of you, but genuinely thank you for being with us, and thank you for being such wonderful, wonderful participants. It means a huge amount, the amount of effort that people put into these events from your side, and we really, really appreciate it. Next up, thank you to everyone who's watched. We couldn't do this without you lot, and so that means a lot as well. And lastly, there's old Montu. Thank you very much, Montu, for continuing to put on this absolute nonsense, so that everyone can enjoy it.
No, I hope everyone has enjoyed it. I hope everyone who's joined the weekend as players, I hope you've all enjoyed it, because it was a bit of a different one. We've not done a story quite like this before, where you're all going to lose, and to be fair, we did warn people. We gave plenty of signaling to the players that you're all going to die before day one. Just so you know, you're all going to die. It's going to happen. Yeah. We're not going to tell you how you'll die. We're not going to spoil the surprise or anything like that. Like, they didn't know until we started the session this morning that Triple H were here.
Signaling? So you flat told us.
It wasn't a signal.
That was a good amount of signaling. It was a good signal.
It was.
You're going to die.
By the way, you're all going to die. Oh, great signal.
The clearest signal we could give, really.
Excuse me. But yeah, we didn't let anyone go into this not knowing what was going to happen. We wanted you guys to be fully aware that, yeah, this ended with your deaths, that this ended with the end of the galaxy. And obviously from the, like, very briefly talking about the overarching plot, right, Montu? This is showing, part of the point of this is to showcase how absurd Triple H is. They just conquered this galaxy because a manager, and he's a mid-level manager, by the way, he's no one very important. A mid-level manager wanted to win a bet with a scientist friend.
But they also destroyed the rest of the universe on top of that.
Oh yeah, that they did without any ever like fighting or anything like that. They just clicked their fingers and that happened.
And 3 more besides it.
All in a day's work.
Yep.
Well, it's all about that. It's all about that Christmas bonus.
Crabmas bonus.
Crabmas bonus.
Crabmas.
I'd like
no,
I'm outlawed in this verse until further notice.
This is a Triple H galaxy now. The only day of note is Boot Day.
All right.
Oh.
The boot day bonus then. I apologize.
You can take your boot and shove it.
No, you're definitely going to have to replace the manager because I'm sure some people are counting fractions.
Chat are demanding to know in the epilogue whether or not Triple H has managed to store a single the googolplex in a single galaxy or not. You will have to find out in the narrative catch-up episodes, which will be on the Timelines channel later on in December.
Well, I think actually we should decide this with a dice roll.
Yeah, but I think we should do it.
Okay.
After, so people can find out later.
Yeah. Okay. But that will be decided with a dice roll.
And whether or not Wings of Silver? I think I was. Yeah, Wings of Silver. Whether or not...
No, you were Wings of Grey at the end.
Oh, Wings of Grey. Sorry, yeah. Whether or not Wings of Grey gets to live or not.
I mean, you've got to admit, it was a highly effective management strategy to ensure that you were motivated to do your job well, right?
Oh, yeah. No, total motivation. The whole conversation about sick leave and yada yada just goes out the window when it's like, well, do you want to just die or not?
Yeah, right.
What's the choice here?
So,
otherwise, though, we are going to be coming back with Timeline Season 4, which is a full season. That's the weekly doodads starting at the beginning of January, which is now in 4 weeks.
Yep.
5
weeks.
Right.
As has been foretold, I will be playing in that event alongside Montu. And I'm going to show Montu how to be a good guy.
Yes. Everyone remember DJ saying this. Please remember.
Oh, don't worry, they're not going to forget
saying this. Good. I just want, for posterity's sake, all
having,
aboard the Green Steam
also,
Prince that DJ's a goodie.
I also want to make sure that everyone is aware that we have plans for Season 4 that... Oh boy. This is going to be fun.
Well, we'll all get on a train, and it just might not arrive at the station we expect.
I think that's a very, very good way of putting it, Montu. Would you agree, Tanner?
I completely agree, actually.
Yeah.
We're going to be running an iFile. Oh, sorry.
Just so that you know, Tanner is now a full part of this sort of storytelling team. He's joined on properly. So he knows that story. And it's been quite exciting for Montu and I to finally be able to share our big ideas with someone else, to be honest with you.
And I love hearing them.
And yes, I will be playing my definition of a good guy, correct. There will be an I-Fi with a Senate, yes. As Montu was just about to bring up, I believe. Were you not, Montu?
Yes, yeah, no, that's exactly what I was about to bring up, is that the I-Fi's coming back as usual. We're not going back to the Season 3 format, we're going closer to the Season 2 format with an off-screen Senate, rather than a Parliament. But, well, we're getting on the train, we just might not arrive at the destination you expect, ladies and gentlemen. Just going to have to say that again.
A train that will take us far away.
No, just into the future. Think of it as the train of story, and the destination just might not be the one you expect.
Yeah,
but does it arrive on time?
Season 4 is going to be a direct setup for Season 5. We won't be running a Season 4.5, so we won't be having another weekend-long event. Well, sorry, I say this. Obviously, it's not for certain, but I'm fairly confident we won't be running, or there's no plans at the moment to run another event like this. We'll be going into Season 5, which will probably be a few months afterwards.
We need a bit more time to set up Season 5.
Yes.
When we get there, you will understand.
Well, so yeah, and Season 4 will be a direct setup into Season 5. It's what was the quote? It's just the edge of a thing.
But you're gonna it's the jigsaw, isn't it? By the end of Season 5, you'll have the outside of the jigsaw done.
Yeah, kind of. You'll you have a bit. Yeah.
You know, it's the outside.
We'll do our Avengers bit anyway.
It's going to be fun. So make sure you get your entries in, because we need those.
Oh yes, yeah. Don't forget to go back and watch through this weekend and pop events in for things that happened of note. We've had quite a few so far, but please submit them because it's very helpful. And also the players, you've got you lovely players that played. Of course, we didn't get to see everything that happened for you folks but you've got your own form to fill in. That's a special player form, so that you can let me know things that happened out in the galaxy that I didn't get to see and that DJ didn't get to see, and of course that the audience didn't get to see. So don't forget to fill that in. I think, other than again saying thank you to everyone that's joined and everyone that's watched, everyone that's super chatted, all the new members we've had, and all of that. Also lovely to be on Twitch as well. Hi Twitchers. I think that wraps it up for Timelines, the googolplex problem. Does anyone have any questions about what the googolplex problem is? I guess I might as well just in case anyone doesn't know, briefly, I could just run over that in case.
Yeah, do it anyway for the deaders as well.
Just for the end. So, basically, a googolplex is a very big number. It's a 1 with so a Google is a 1 with 100 zeros. It's a number, big one. A googolplex is it's a 1 with a Google worth of zeros. Now, the issue is there's not enough matter in the universe to write that down. So, what if you need to write it down? That's a bit of a problem. And that's the problem Triple H have. And that's why all of this happened. Because they needed to write it down for trademarking, right, DJ?
Yep.
They need to write it down to be able to submit it for trademark. And they need to store it in case anyone else tries to write their big number down.
Yep.
But excellent feat, really. What a civilizational achievement, right? I'm sure they really care. I'm sure this is I'm sure someone in head office will remember and celebrate this, right, DJ? Maybe
celebrate.
Someone knows about it, right? This wasn't all just like a middle management. Oh, we did it. So I'm sure this is important.
Yeah, no, it is. It's totally that.
Oh, good. Yeah, good.
All that for a trademark. But who is HHH trademarking from?
Yes, I was about to ask that. Who are they submitting this trademark to?
The auditors.
The auditors, who are they? They have power over the HHH?
The auditors are the auditors of reality.
There's always a bigger fish.
Always a bigger fish.
Wait, hang on. So if you copyright something to the auditors of reality, that's quite a definite kind of ownership.
Yes, it is quite a definite kind of ownership, yeah.
Having ownership over a concept across all of realities, that's impressive.
Enforcement can be tricky, but it's always great when you've got the auditors on side.
Yep.
What else
all right,
does
I will say goodbye to our lovely audience. Otherwise, thank you everyone that's been here. To all of our lovely players, you've been wonderful this weekend. Thank you all for joining. Thank you for taking part in the ongoing madness, which is Stellaris Timelines. It's been wonderful having all of you, and thanks to DJ and Tanner both for being our great GMs or DMs, whatever specific wording you want to use for it, over this weekend. That's been a pleasure as usual.
It's been absolutely wonderful. And seriously, having another GM to work with makes this so much easier.
Now Tanner gets to be all alone for season 4. Yay! All right, thanks, folks.
Be good. Right, you lot. Thank you very much. That was great.
Yeah, we enjoyed it.
Thank you.
It was great.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Very much.